What's up, guys? We're back and I'm taking a look at some more NFL and NBA player props, this time over on prizepicks. We've been absolutely cashing out as of late, and I'm looking to hopefully get some more wins in today's video. Had a brutal beat in yesterday's free play video, but I'm looking to bounce back here and hopefully cash both plays in today's video. I have one NFL player prop for you guys and one NBA player prop for you guys. So going with both sports here, let's hop in, hopefully get some winners. Before we do so though, if you guys are not already on prizepicks and you guys want to join, you can do so with the link down in the description below and promo code DOMG. Get you guys your first deposit matched up to $100. Again, the link is down there in my description. But on top of that, if you guys want to see even more from me, you guys like what I'm rocking with in today's video, join the Dub Club. The Dub Club is where you guys can get all of my entries that I make sent to you. I post plays for sites like prizepicks, underdog, parlay play, sleeper, and chalkboard. So how Dub Club works is they send my plays to you. So like the Dub Club app, email, Telegram, and Discord. There are two different special offers down in my description below, so go ahead and check that out right now. Like I said though, this is all from the same night, by the way. This is not even including the wins from last night. Flex Friday, $20 to $200 right there. We have a prizepicks win right there, $40 to $120. Underdog right there. I think I actually skipped one. Yeah, right there. Sleeper, $40 to about $120 right there. 25 to 80, 25 to 70 right there. And we cashed out the free score right there, 10 to 30. So we just make cashing out time and time again over in the Dub Club. So if you guys want to join, you can do so, like I said, with the link down there in my description. You guys can see right here my lifetime net winnings on prizepicks are over $5,700. I'm reputable. I've been doing this for a very long time. I know what I'm doing compared to some other people out there, man. So you can just see right there, dollar amount, no fake units or anything like that, just straight up from prizepicks customer support telling me what my lifetime net winnings are. But first offer, 25% off your first month of all access. That includes all sports, all everything. Or there's a second offer for a little bit cheaper than that. You guys see right there, $10 for the first month of NBA player props. If you guys just want NBA player props and aren't really interested in NFL or anything like that. With that being said, let's get into today's video. Just play responsibly and at your own risk. Join the free Discord that is linked down in my description below. Give me a follow on Twitter at DOMG Props. I just did a giveaway yesterday over on the Twitter as well. So at DOMG Props on Twitter. Link for that is also down there in the description. But that being said, let's get into these free plays. Let's start out with the which one's earlier? Let's start with the NFL player prop. So we're gonna head over to the NFL category, but actually we're gonna head over to the NFL first half category here. So we're gonna go over to NFL first half. This is a category that I absolutely love because I like Amon-Ra St. Brown, over 45.5 first half receiving yards here. He's been very good, especially in the first half this year, and let me explain why here. So Amon-Ra here, he's over in 76% of games this year, 13 out of 17. In fact, he's over in 92% of games when the Lions win this season. And the Lions are pretty big favorites today. It's not super big or anything like that. I think it's like maybe around 4.5 points. I want to say the Lions are favored, somewhere around there. So they are favored to win this game. He's over in 11 out of 12 when they win. How about when he's at home? In home games, he's over in 6 out of 8 so far this year, with that loss coming last week right there against the Rams, which, by the way, he still had plenty of targets. He had 5 targets in this game. And when he sees 5 targets, he's been very good this year. Like I said, I mean, he's only missed this in one game besides last week when he sees those 5+ targets. So there's a lot of reasons to like Amon-Ra St. Brown there. I haven't even talked about the matchup yet. He's just been really consistent this year. But how about the matchup? You take a look at the matchup here, receivers against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They allow the 4th most receiving yards per game to opposing wide receivers so far this year. So it's a great matchup, and he's been super consistent so far this season when it comes to that. He already faced Tampa Bay this season, by the way, has 66 in the first half. That was back in, what is that, October? Yeah, I think October there. He was able to have 66 against them. So I'm loving the spot right here for Amon-Ra St. Brown. He should hopefully see about 5 first half targets yet again, and hopefully goes over those receiving yards and has at least 46. So that's what I'm liking right there for the first half and for the NFL today. It's a really simple breakdown. Been very good in the first half. Amazing matchup. I'm liking the spot there for Amon-Ra St. Brown. Pretty simple over there. Moving on to player prop number 2, though. It's going to be over in the NBA first half category. So I'm rocking with 2 first half category player props today on prizepicks. Sorry to you sportsbooks guys, but this is a prizepicks exclusive video today pretty much. I do most of the time, though, have like full game player props like yesterday. Both of those were applied to pretty much everywhere. But this is pretty much just prizepicks exclusive today. But head over to the NBA first half category, then the PRA, because I like, if we scroll down a little bit here, where's this game? The Nuggets game here, because I like Michael Porter Jr. Over 12.5 first half PRA here against Washington. Over in 3 of his last 5 games there, he's really been hit or miss. He's had 3 against Utah, 9 against Boston, then goes off for 19, 19, and 18 against some of the tougher defenses there. But he has a really nice matchup here against Washington today. So let's take a look at this. Michael Porter, he's over this season in 56% of games. So 56% of games so far this year. Let's take a look at his last 10 games here. He's over this in 6 of his last 10 games. And if you take a look at his minutes here, he's seen 14+. in 9 of his last 10 games. So in games where he sees 14 or more minutes, and by the way, he's seen 17 or more in 5 straight games, but in games with 14 plus minutes, he's already seen 66% of games this year. So already going up just a little bit there. He's had 3 games this year falling on the hook, by the way, as well, so that does kind of suck. But I think he can have 13 in this one. Just with this matchup being so nice, I really do love it. But if you take a look also at his last few games with like these field goal attempts, he's had 6 or more in, 8 of his last 10 games when he sees those types of minutes. I mean, games with those minutes and 6+ field goal attempts, it just gets even better, 73% hit rate. But I haven't showed you guys the 1 day of rest so far yet. He's over in 74% of games with 1 day of rest, 80% when he sees 14 or more minutes. So he's been great when he's coming off a 1 day of rest. He's just not very good in like back-to-backs, I don't think, or even games with 2 days of rest. He's been very good on Sundays. He's over on every single Sunday so far this year with 1 day of rest. 6 out of 6 actually this entire season. So it's a Sunday today. He's been very good on Sundays for whatever reason, but I just really do like this matchup here, though, against Washington. He was able to go over against them last season with 13. And if you take a look at small forwards and how they kind of match up here against the Wizards, I mean, they allow the most points per game to small forwards, the most rebounds per game to small forwards, and the second most assists per game to small forwards. Absolutely amazing matchup for Porter here. This game, I'm going with the first half for obvious reasons. This game is a 13.5 point spread. There is a decent chance that the Nuggets do blow out the Washington Wizards today, which is why I'm going with the first half there. So liking both these spots here for both these players today. Amon-Ra St. Brown over 45.5, I think it was, 45.5 first half receiving yards, and then Michael Porter over 12.5 first half PRA. So those are the 2 player props that I'm liking today over on PrizePicks. Play responsibly, and I'll see you guys over in the Dub Club where we can hopefully catch some more winners, man. So again, those links are down there in my description. We've been catching a lot of winners here. Like I said though, or like I showed you guys a little bit earlier, we cashed out that Flex Friday entry there, and we're just cashing out on a lot of these other player prop sites. You guys can join us there with the link down there in my description. But also, this tool I used in today's video is called props.cash. You guys can get this tool for yourself using promo code DOMG, 25% off. Down my description below. Again, 25% off your first month with the link down my description below if you use that promo code DOMG. Props.cash, I've been using it for about 2 years now. Absolutely love it. I would be lacking my research without this tool. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I mean, this tool just has everything it comes for player prop research, man. So, but also another player prop tool that I like that's not like this tool. It's not really a research tool, but is the expected value finder tool. It's the daily grind tools here. Daily grind, you guys can get these tools for yourself down my description below, and using promo code DMG can get you guys 25% off of your first month. So PrizePicks here. This is the PrizePicks Optimizer, but they also have this tool for so many different player prop sites. All you have to do is click the refresh button. When you press the refresh button, it pulls up the best expected value plays on like that player prop site. Like right now, Dalton Kincaid is pretty favored under 4.5 receptions. It's going to fit really nicely into some plays. If you're looking for like another pair for like a 2-pick power play, or if you're trying to find a play to put in like a 5-pick flex, 6-pick flex, this tool is really, really good for that because it helps you find expected value plays that way. So use that link down my description below, click on the fantasy bundle, and that is only one tool, by the way. There are 3 tools in this bundle here. That was only one tool that I showed you guys. There's also, if you take a look at the middling tool and fantasy score projection tool, there's 3 tools wrapped into one. Code DMG get you guys 25% off of your first month. But also, there's a second tool that is sold separately. It's the DFS Correlation Tool here. So it's a correlation tool, it finds correlated plays. So for example, let's take a look at the Lions and Buccaneers game today. So this is right here is on Boom Fantasy, but they have this for a bunch of different player prop sites. They have PrizePicks on here, they have Underdog, they have all these different player prop sites you guys can see. But like in the Buccaneers-Lions game here, if Baker Mayfield goes over his passing yards, it's going to equate to Mike Evans getting some receiving yards right there, or Jared Goff going in his passing yards. That's going to equate to Amon-Ra St. Brown getting some receiving yards. So it just finds correlated plays that kind of flow together like that, and if the team is high scoring, there's a good chance that both passing offenses are going to do pretty good today. So that is why the correlation tool is the way that it is, and why it has so many different winners. 751.3 units, man. This tool has been winning quite a bit. So click on DFS Correlation with that link down there in my description, and you guys can see right here the pricing options, definitely on the pricier side, but it is up a ton of units, man. So if something that you guys can afford, something you guys are interested in, you can use promo code DMG to get it a little bit cheaper for you guys. But that's pretty much going to do it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I'll see you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. I'll probably be live streaming tomorrow as well. Some NBA second half player props. Been really enjoying that. So make sure you guys stick around, subscribe to the channel, and have those post notifications turned on. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching. See you guys then.